feeling like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go.
I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say, okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat. I had to scoot her. She was at her knees. I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I cheat. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say, okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat. I had to...
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from Tampa. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Daniels taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second and a yard. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Commanders. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Commanders 7, Buccaneers nothing. Joey Slide to kick off for the Commanders.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jamin Davis there to make the play. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Young. He'll find his running back, White. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's taken in by Achane. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 36 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
That's holding at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, offensive coordinator, script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Young. On a man left side. It's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll go play action with Young. He gets this one to Tucker. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
We are through one. 14-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
Man in motion here is Tucker. A give, and here's White.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, Young. This one intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Daniels now on first down. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Let's go.
On the ground is H.A. Space to run inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Commanders. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
On the return is Trey Palmer. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Here's Young to throw.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Ready,
On 2nd down, a run with White. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go, set.
Now Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now the return. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Washington. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Makes the score. Commanders 28, Buccaneers nothing. Joey Slye to kick off for the Commanders.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Young. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Young. This one caught left side by Evans. They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
19 tight. Go.
Throwing on second down, Young. That's caught downfield by Tucker. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Young to throw on first down. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is caught. What a throw. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the set. Let's go now. Tracking 60.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number one.
Let's go.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And this one is blocked. Oh, big hole left side. He's inside the 40. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The block extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Palmer now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Young. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and He's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando. And Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Palmer now to return.
Trey Palmer on return.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Drive begins with a run by White. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Mustang 19. Go.
From the gun, it's Young. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. Heading outside, going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. They're going to mark him short. And it is going to be 4th down. He'll go. It's White. And he picks up the first down here. But hold on, will it stand? There's a flag on the field. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Okay, ready.
1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play there for Washington. An even 40 yards.
Go check. Go check. Check.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Dotson, the man in motion. Right back to the fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
A 25-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is good. And the Commanders will extend their 3rd quarter lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. Hurt, hurt.
Let the fullback try to power it home. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Sly's extra point up and good. And the Commanders stretch things out even further.
Joey Sly to kick off for the Commanders.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Palmer now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Palmer now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. Up the sideline to the 40. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
a pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
On the give, it's White. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. To throw, Young. He'll find his running back, White. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
18 rattlers.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That's caught. It's Evans. He is in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Commanders 48, Buccaneers 16. Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Now, Achane. Down the sideline, past the 40. He's done it again, back-to-back good runs. 19 this time, and another first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Here's a give to Achane. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 3rd and 2. He'll get this out to the left flat. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6 as they convert on third down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On the carry, here's Achane. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Sending a receiver right. They'll toss it here to Achane. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Third and long.
19 Tiger.
Now a give to Achane, heading right.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's White. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it.